U.S. President Donald Trump and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi said after their first meeting on Monday that they agreed to expand cooperation between their two countries on combating terrorism, stabilizing Afghanistan, and overcoming differences on trade. Mr. Trump said the US and India are close to completing a natural gas deal, though he quipped that it hadn't been signed yet because he is trying to get the price up a little bit. He also called on India to remove barriers to US exports to make way for fair and reciprocal trade between the two countries. The future of our partnership has never looked brighter, Mr. Trump said in a statement delivered standing alongside Mr. Modi in the Rose Garden at the White House. Mr. Modi invited Mr. Trump to visit India with his family and said his economic vision for his country is compatible with the president's campaign slogan promise to make America great again. He said India's development is in America's interest. Be assured that in this joint journey of our two nations towards development, growth and prosperity, I will remain a driven, determined and decisive partner. As part of closer cooperation on terrorism, he said the US and India will enhance intelligence sharing. Mr. Trump also has yet to sign off on a policy toward Afghanistan and Pakistan. Mr. Modi stressed that India has played an important role in rebuilding Afghanistan. Mr. Trump also mentioned his concern about North Korea's nuclear weapons and missile programs, saying it represents a threat that has to be dealt with and probably dealt with rapidly. He didn't elaborate. Mr. Trump in a Twitter message last week said that his plan to enlist China in pressuring North Korea to reverse course has not worked out. In advance of Mr. Modi's White House visit, the U.S. sanctioned Mohammad Yusuf Shah, senior leader of a militant group that has used violence against Indian troops in the Kashmir region. India and Pakistan have been embroiled in a conflict for decades over Kashmir. Mr. Trump briefly mentioned the importance of eliminating trade barriers that weigh on U.S. exports, but he didn't criticize the U.S. trade deficit with India in the same strong terms he has used toward other major economies. U.S. merchandise imports from India are about twice the level of its exports to the South Asian country, resulting in a trade deficit of $24.4 billion last year. U.S. officials say barriers to agricultural goods and India's policies on intellectual property weigh on American farmers and businesses.